Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. On the XRP chart, the overall outlook has not changed. We start on the longer time frame, and interestingly, if you watched previous videos, then you obviously know about this. The price has now reached our support area and already reversed to the upside from it. This here is the support area on the 4-day chart I'm talking about. I show you that every couple of days. It's between $1.13 and $2.02. And this is the main bullish support area, you could say, for this cycle. It helps us distinguish between a bullish chart, bullish momentum, and bearish momentum. What we definitely want to avoid is a sustained break below the $1.13 level here. So far, that hasn't happened. The price indeed just pulled back and reacted to the support area, which is what we want to see. You know, when these support areas are reached, we want to see a reaction. And I see this as a potential fourth wave pullback, which could lead to at least one more high in this cycle. The next upside targets are $4.19, $5, and maybe even $6.62 for this fifth wave, which I still see as a realistic outlook. Okay, question is this going to be really a major top, the next high? I would assume that's the case. It can form another so-called 4-5 pattern, basically another higher low and another higher high. It's just, there is not the one answer. There are just different ways how this Elliott wave structure, which is a sentiment-based, Elliott wave is a sentiment-based analysis method, and there are different patterns that can play out. It just depends on how we interpret it, and I think both interpretations are reasonable. We won't know the answer until the price forms a top, then shows a pullback after this yellow wave 5 is complete, and we will adjust this support area then, and either it holds or not. And the support area could provide another option to look for an entry point. Some of you might have done that after the price now reacted here to the support area. I mean, this is for some of you who are operating more on the larger time frames. These larger support areas can provide an interesting opportunity to look for entries. I'm not telling you to do that. That always depends on your own risk profile and trading plan, but essentially we have a good reaction and a 30% rally from the intraday low. Let's take a look at the smaller time frame. On the smaller time frame, on the smaller time frame, the market broke below the previous swing low here at around $2.64, which invalidated the more immediate breakout pattern to the upside. But that's why we're using Elliott wave, because it gives us very, very clear invalidation points. And what I talked to you in the last video about was that wave 4 either formed as a triangle, completed here. In that case, a breakout to the upside should happen. But there was a clear invalidation point for this thesis, which was broken overnight with a strong sell-off. So the alternative count, previously the blue scenario, is now leading. And in this scenario, the support area below is, or was, here between $1.72 and $2.02. This was reached overnight, and we've seen a rally. And what I also mentioned to you in previous updates was that the $1.96 level is obviously the key level that needs to hold as well. Well, that would ideally hold, or at least it could provide some support. That's what we talked about, and it did provide support. So the price is now, recovering, okay? And all we can do at this stage is to pay close attention now to the next corrective pullback. Now, because the market is so volatile, the micro price action can already have changed when you watch the video. So that's why I always show you the larger time frame as well, so you know about the overall larger context. Smaller time frame price action is often just noise, but still a lot of you are interested. So anyway, what I want to communicate is for the price now to confirm further an upside reversal, we need to hold above $1.90. That is the 78.6 retracement micro support here in orange. There are two pathways I can see, either a direct breakout, as long as this level is holding, that is, like this, direct breakout, or what is also possible is that the wave 4 is just simply extending again. But then this was an A wave low, A, B, C in wave B, and then a larger C wave, and then we can go up. So overall, not much change. We're pretty much still ranging, Key is now to observe the next pullback. If it's corrective, it could be a setup for higher prices in either wave C in blue or the yellow count. But regardless of which one it is, if the pullback is corrective, we can watch for higher. And then out of the blue count, maybe the yellow one will develop. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.